So, triathletes, training in a group is very important. Just look at the Norwegians. In 2020 they're gonna rock the Olympics. In my opinion, there are 6 types of athletes for group training. You need to confront or fire. Stay with me. So, those 6 types of athletes you really need to confront or just, get rid of them. So first one is the one that, let's say you have your Tuesday ride or Wednesday swim or you have your Thursday run. You know it's going to be a very tough training. You know you're going to suffer. They always come, those type of athletes, and they always will tell you, yeah, yesterday, I did such a hard training. I did such a brutal training, or even they tell you today they did a crazy training. Why they're doing this? And then you do this group training and then they're going to kick your ass and much faster. What can you think? So why they're saying it? So in that case my advice is like, give them the attention. If they share you what they did before this very hard training, which doesn't make any sense anyway, tell them, wow, you're great, you're a great athlete. Do that as long as you can until they stop by themselves or just don't listen. Second type of athlete, let's just imagine you have that spirit of that group, You are doing this 12 times 200 in the pool, or you're doing hill repeats on the bicycle 6 times 8 minutes. You have those 6, 8 athletes together. The only thing that you hear is the breathing, you smell the sweat. It's so honest. It's such a great feeling to be in that group. Everybody just works hard. There's no talk, no nothing. It's just this silence, this intensity. And this is such a nice feeling, This is like, I always carry those trainings with myself that I did in the past. And then all of a sudden, you get like to the point where it's really tough. You start counting the repetitions. It's like what Muhammad Ali said, he said like you start counting the repetition when it starts to hurt. So on that point, they just take off. They just say, I have to go home. My wife just called. Or they say, tomorrow I have a busy day. Or they will say, tomorrow I have to train, or I have another training to do. I mean, this for me, this is they just leave the group, This for me, this will just, how can I say, they just open up the group, they destroy the group spirit, okay? And not a good thing, don't like it at all, in the pool and you do the 20 times 200, all of a sudden have to go to the toilet and stuff like this. For those athletes, it's important that they can say in the group, hey, it's too intense, I need 15 seconds extra rest, for example, or will you wait another 20 seconds until I show up again? Well, that would be the honest approach to keep the spirit of the group alive. Just leaving the group and it's get tough, bad thing. You have to confront those guys. Kills the group spirit, okay? Third, okay, of course we know everybody, they're always late. They're always so busy. Their lives are so important that the group training, that the meeting at 7, at 6, at 5, they're always on time, 7 minutes late. Always have something to do. You always wait. You're ready. You organized your day. You're ready to go. You pre-thought how you're going to structure the day, that you will be ready at 7 o'clock or maybe 6:59. They always come late. Tell you, yeah. Come in, feel a little bit sorry, like we're in the church. Hustle in and say, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do this. My advice, just take off on time. Go 1 minute early. It's your time. You're also busy. You're also important. You also have a time schedule. Why always wait? Just take off. The athletes type number 4 are the ones that are always too fast. You go run with them before you talk. Yeah, we go for an easy run. Always half a step in front of you. Always half a step. You catch up, another half step in front of you. What's this? What kind of training partner is this? We don't need that. If the coach or you say, I need to go 5:25 per kilometers, fat spot training, you don't want to go 4:15, 4:05, 4:55. You just want to go at that pace. So you have to confront those athletes. Say, hey, listen, my training is at that speed. You can go, take off, or stay with me at that speed. It's always also the classic on the bicycle, always a little bit in front, always pushing, always giving you that thing that they are faster. Waste of time. I don't like to train with those athletes. You know, you have to discuss before the training what's going to be the subject we will be training in, what's going to be the, you know, the idea of this training, and then stick to the rules. So confront them at this point, okay? The ones who never want to pay, you know, you have this group meets for 10 years already on Saturday, always go for a ride, you know, after 2-3 hours you will have a break, you will have the coffee, and they never have the money. Those, oh, I forget this. Well, what's this? I mean, what's this? So just don't pay for them. Just say, hey, do you know that we have been inviting you for the last 10 years? What about you paying now for the group for the next 10 times? That would be really nice, because a lot of times, sometimes they don't even know that they don't have the money with them. So, and the last one, the sixth type of athlete who really you need to confront or take a leave, is the one you meet. You have like 2 trainings per week, you go 2 times running with this person. As soon as you meet, this person starts talking like crazy. Just everything, yeah, my husband, yeah, my wife, my work, blah, 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 blah. The only thing you really want to do, because you also have a busy schedule, is to feel yourself. Feel the breath. Feel your body. Listen to your steps while you run. Smell your, you know, your tongue. Listen to the birds. Inhale the nice rainy weather. You want to find the peace. You want to work out of your strength, you know, and you don't want to listen to this person for 1 hour constantly talking. So you have to say, stop. Could you please be more respectful to me? I need some time for myself. Okay, when I trained in the 80s, 90s with Dave Scott and Mark Allen, you know, it was like at the beginning, the first 3, 4, 5 minutes, we would be gossiping a little bit around because we knew it's going to be a hard training coming. But then as soon as the training started, this silence came, you know, this special silence that is so honest. It's so clean, it's so pure when you're in this mood. And well, that's why I increased the speed in training when I trained with others, to the point where there is no talk left. So that's why I always trained a little bit too fast, so that I don't have to talk. I think talking is fine. I'm not against talking, but I'm pro feeling what my body needs at that day, and I cannot do it if I talk a lot of stuff. So those are the 6 athletes I think you need to confront in the next time. Winter is coming now. You need to confront them, you know, or leave them. That's my advice. Thank you. Write your comments, please, and appreciate it. Thanks. Guys, thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. This is my book, Triathlon Total. It has 30 chapters out of my 30 years experience as a triathlete. Thank you very much.